Always great to see our friend Sam Jakaitis, Regional Manager for Helitech Waterproofing and Foundation Repair. Good to see you, friend.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
Coming by. You've been busy.
Busy, very, very busy.
When it rains, it pours, literally.
Yes, yes, yes. So we're constantly busy with all this rain that we've been having.
Well, remind our viewers about Helitech.
Yeah, so Helitech Foundation Repair and Waterproofing, what we do is we'll take care of anybody who has leaky basements or their crawl spaces are getting flooded or their foundation is settling. We'll take care of all that nasty air that's down in your crawl space and makes its way into the house.
Having 3 inches of water in your basement you're waiting a little too late.
Yes.
What do you need to start looking for to, get out ahead of this kind of stuff?
Yeah, so you want to make sure that all your downspouts are running away from the house, at least 10 feet away, and also that the grading is running away. That's the easiest thing that you can do just around your house right now on your own to take care of that.
Oh, I didn't even think about how far away from the house it needs to be.
Yeah, so inside that, where they dug out for your house, all that's kind of disturbed soil originally, so the water will flow closer to the house in that area. It's kind of called the clay bowl effect, and it's where it was dug out, and the water will run right in, so.
So you want to give that little incline around your house and make sure the spouts are not just falling at the bottom. A lot of times you don't see the hooked end, you just see straight down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Water splashing all over.
Exactly. It's crazy to me to see that, but it happens on almost all new houses, and a lot of houses people just have those downspouts of all that water coming off their roof that runs right down, right next to the house, and that is the easiest way to get a big foundation problem, and it's going to lead to much more costly fix than just taking care of that.
Can you guys help with the foundation repair?
Yes, of course. So if they have any type of settlement on their house or they're seeing cracking in doors or sticking windows, that would be something that we could help them take care of.
Oh, that's great.
Sticking windows.
Yeah.
Because your house is shifting.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Sticking windows, doors, you'll see little cracks coming off of the doorways or stuff. Sometimes in the winter or in the summer, spring, fall, different seasons, you'll notice that one door may open easily and then the next season, now it's sticking all the time.
True.
So.
And tell me about the air quality in your home and how that's important.
Yeah, so 50% of the air that's in your crawl space actually makes its way into your house, your living space, through what's called the stack effect. And so if you've been looking down in your crawl space and you're scared to go in your crawl space because of how nasty it is, then that actually is making its way into the house. And so what we can provide in those situations is encapsulate it, which means put plastic on the floors and on the walls, and then put a dehumidifier in there that will climate control that as well as clean some of that air.
Is that what a lot of it depends on, the climate control idea, getting too much moisture under your house?
Exactly, and what that will do is also lead to wood rot, and also it can cause people to have health issues just from that mold making its way in, the mold into their house, and then it just becomes worse and worse. It does not get better. Water is not a good thing for your house.
No, water's definitely not good. How can you help with the mold situation if something has gotten to that point? You know?
Yeah, so we can actually do what's called soda blasting, and we come in there and it's like high pressured baking soda being sprayed on it to actually take off that mold, and then we can go in and do that encapsulation to make sure it never comes back.
Oh, great.
What can people do, though, to get out ahead of this? Because you're talking about the crawl space, and you're talking about the mold. It has to start somewhere. Are there things? I mean, do you provide exams?
Yeah, that's a great question. So yeah, we have. We'll come out to your house free of charge and come out and assess the situation and let you know what you can be doing to help prevent it, and then also offer some solutions if it's something that's a little bit more than what you can do. We'll come out and give you different options of what we can do.
So for that free consultation, how do they get in touch with you?
Yeah, they can go to helitechonline.com and fill out a form, and then we'll be in contact to get an appointment set up.
And what I was reading online too, I love it. You're not a franchise; it's a family-owned operation.
Family-owned, and it's been around for over 38 years, and we've done over 100,000
probably know how to
homes.
probably know how to do that.
Specialize in that, yes. Over 38 years of doing this, so.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
What's the number one problem that you see in your business?
The number one problem that I see around here is going to be the soils causing the houses to shift. So you'll see a lot of that interior, those posts that are underneath your house dropping down, or settling, or also the outside on the foundation starting to settle. You'll see cracks, little stair-step cracks in the brick. We see that a lot. But then there's also the crawl spaces. No one, you know, when they build the house, a lot of times they do not encapsulate it or put plastic down, so all that moisture just goes right up into the floor.
And I am thankful for the professional who will go under the house.
And do it.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah,
I know.
That's it.
What's one more time? How do people get that free consultation?
They go to helitechonline.com and just fill out the form there, and then we'll get an appointment set up with them.
Awesome. Well, Sam, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for
Always
having me.
good to see you.
All right, next up, a visit with our friends at Multiply Credit Union. We'll be right back.